My name is Demetria, and I'm here to tell my story. I was in a relationship with a guy that I've known since I was in high school, and we went to homecoming together, and he got incarcerated when he was a little bit younger, around his 19th to 20th year. I decided to continue our relationship while he was incarcerated, and within the time that he was incarcerated, the last 5 years we stayed together. By the time he came home in 2020 of December, I decided that we would not be inseparable since. I choose to make sure that he stayed to feel like he was the man in the relationship, regardless of what I did for him or what we did for each other. It wasn't until I started to notice patterns of jealousy, I don't even know the word to say, but he was very scarce around me and around other people, almost like he was not ready for me to deal with anyone else or just to speak to anyone else. This day came when we decided to go out to eat, and it was a great day. I just thought it was a great day, at least in myself. He got into it with one of his managers at his job, and they told him to go home. So I said this would be the great start for us to have something to do. We went to Walrus down at the wharf. We just proceeded to come home. We got in a slight disagreement, and unfortunately he got mad. By the time I got home, I said I was going to walk my dog, and that's what I decided to do. By the time I walked my dog and went in a cut, he met me there. With the perception of him just going to walk with me and talk with me, it turned into something deadly. He turned around and he said, "My queen, is this where I'm leaving you at? Is this what it's going to be?" I mean, being nonchalant and very passive with a lot of things, I was like, I don't care, do what you want to do. It's not my problem, like whatever. He got mad and he clicked his gun. The loudest click I would never forget. Unfortunately, I relived that moment every day of my life. And he shot me in my back. I turned around just to make sure I was really looking at him shooting me. He proceeded to shoot, and I proceeded to guard myself. In the midst of me guarding myself on the ground in the back of my neighborhood, I saw that he walked away. He proceeded to come over me and think that I had keys on me, and then he went and stole someone's car. He got arrested. I had enough strength to stand up and scream, "Uncle Vito!" I think at that moment I thought I was gone. But it wasn't until I felt my uncle pick me up and hold me tight and start saying, Dim, baby, don't let go. Dim, follow my voice, Dim, follow my voice. In the proceedings, I jumped up and I said, "Where's my son?" My son is my dog, who also got shot. Thankfully the ambulance arrived in a reasonable time, and I went to the hospital where I had to go through a blood transfusion from the amount of blood that was lost. I have a gunshot wound right here on the side of my rib where I got hit, and it hit my lung, so I had to have a tube in my lung for almost about a week and a half. I also have a shattered thumb, torn ligaments in my finger. He shot my pointer and he shot my wrist. I have 3 shots in my chest, 5 shots in my back, 2 at my lower back, 1 in my head, 1 in my shoulder. I have 2 bullets still stuck in me. I got a shot in my kneecap. And I have a few shots just everywhere. Total shots in my body is 30. I just want to put awareness out to anyone that's in a relationship with someone who is suffering with something that you might not know. Try to talk to them or get away. I never knew the signs, and the signs that I did see, I ignored them. Don't ignore them. Because all I could think is if I was in bed, I would be dead. So anyone who is suffering with any type of relationship abuse, I ask you, free yourself. It's nothing to want to fight against or fight for. Your life is worth everything. And no matter what you think you may feel, your family is going to feel it too. Me and my progress of healing, I mentally go through reliving my moment every night. I get 3 hours of sleep max. And I gas for air at 4 o'clock almost every morning. Choking up blood. Trying to figure out why is it him who did this to me. In the process of me trying to stay strong, I have family to keep me strong. But what I do want to say is, your family can only do so much when you're in your relationship. Find the signs, look for the signs, and run. Get away. It's not for you. God has other plans, and He definitely had other plans for me. I just ask that you guys, man or female, if you're suffering, you're not suffering alone. We can come together as one. If you need some help, talk to somebody. Talk to the one person that you trust and find a way out. Because the mental part is the struggle that you're going to go through every day.